Former British ambassador to Russia to collect dirt on Donald Trump. Former British diplomat Sir Andrew Wood has served as the British ambassador to Russia for 5 years, a time that saw the rise of Vladimir Putin, first as an FSB security chief, and then as the president of the Russian Federation. He also choreographed Tony Blair's first visit to Moscow as Prime Minister, briefly losing touch with the new British Prime Minister in the crowds on the Moscow metro. The 77-year-old politician also represented Britain at the funeral of Risa Gorbachev, the former First Lady of Soviet Russia back in 1999. Wood was caught up in several serious spying controversies during his time in office from 1995 to 2000. The FSB intelligence officials have caught a Russian official using advanced tech communications devices to share information with British spies in Moscow. The Russian government asserted that at least 9 members of Wood's team were involved in the activity. Initially, the Russian government dismissed 9 members from the embassy, reducing the number to 4 after prolonged discussions with the ambassador. But why is all of this relevant, you may ask? Well, the former British ambassador has recently acknowledged that he told U.S. Senator John McCain about the contents of the dirty Trump dossier, but refused to share it with the president-elect's political rival. However, McCain said that he had done what any citizen would do by handing over the dossier, written by Christopher Steele, a former associate of Wood's from Moscow, which included unsubstantiated secret information about then-President-elect Trump. The Guardian covered the controversial story of how McCain managed to get his hands on the incriminating dossier. It all started with an investigative company based in Washington, D.C., being asked to seek harmful information against candidate Trump. Not long after the presidential election, McCain attended a conference in Canada and met with a Western official who was aware of the file's existence. The official was none other than Sir Andrew Wood. Wood gave a comment about his talks with McCain, saying, "I would like to stress that I did not pass on any dossier to Senator McCain or anyone else, and I did not see a dossier at the time." According to The Guardian, the investigative company shared the documents with a retired Western European former counterintelligence official, with a long history of dealing with the shadow world of Moscow's spooks and Siloviki, Securocrats. It was only very recently that the Wall Street Journal exposed the ex-spy to be Christopher Steele. However, the contractor's research was rather untimely as McCain had dropped out of the presidential race. However, another Democrat who wanted to sabotage Trump asked the intelligence of the company. But it is important to mention that even though a Democrat asked for the incriminating dossier, this does not especially have to suggest that Democrat was Hillary Clinton, someone from her campaign, or even the DNC. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.